Hey, did my first day yesterday. It was a long fucking day yesterday. It was long. So I woke up at I woke up at 6:30. It was a long fucking day. Almost worked about. I worked almost about 9 hours. I was talking to him. I was telling him I was just up front, yeah, if you're not paying me, at least trying to get me more compared to how lazy. Because basically, the people out there are really fucking lazy. Like, one of the kids there, a lot of these people were referrals. Like, they know each other at this job that I'm working at, the car wash. I'm probably the only one that probably just came in that wasn't someone else's friend or someone else's family member, not. And I was talking to the manager guy in that, and it ain't really a lot to do. Like, everyone just sits there, like, they don't do nothing. They sit there and they go in, pause mode. Thing is, there's not a lot to do. like the biggest thing to do is just kind of keep the lot clean, honestly. And do a little cleaning around the area and that, trash in the bushes and shit like that from people walking by and that. Honestly, a lot of stuff's probably been there for fucking God knows how long. Remember the last month or so, I'm assuming. Because they don't really do nothing, man. And I'm trying to get that, No, I was gonna have them just pay me fucking 16. I was gonna tell hey, it's like I don't need to be a lead to be paid this much. It's like, if you're willing at least 50, yeah, at least give me something, because in this organization, that it's the little things that you do. Like, I was out there, it was kind of hot outside. It wasn't too bad, and I was just sweeping shit, literally. I went through the little yard and that. It's a very small place. I was getting fucking bored out of my fucking mind. Dude, I would just sit there and just look around, because high school was getting out. They got out at 3 o'clock or whatever it was, or it was 2 to 3, so there was a whole bunch of fucking people walking by and that. And I was just, enjoying the good spirits of younger people and that. And it was actually kind of cool. A lot were pretty, they were all excited and that to be off school and shit. It kind of brought back the memories of when I was little and that, It was pretty cool though. And since I'm really close to home and that, I kind of feel this is my shit. This is my county. This is where I live at, so I feel that vibe. Because I know this place so well where I live. I live in a little Melville area. And if I go down to, where Denny's is at, I don't know that area too well because I don't live down there. And I kind of feel through that. I mean, it doesn't matter about that. I don't mind just go to work. It doesn't matter where I go, but it just feels more like at home, And, the only hardest part is dealing with just kind of idiotic people. I say kind of, because there was this one black lady in that. She was driving into the thing and that, and she didn't know that she had there's a little metal, it's like a metal bracket that's when you go over it and the sensors kick in and it pulls in these wheelies that push the car forward. Well, she tried to run over the first time, and I guess she never been in a car wash before, so I was just like, okay, like, I was telling like just run over. She's like trying to back up and try to do all this stuff, and that like the first time that she ran over the first time, she was scared to pop her tire. I'm like, they have little like rubber things that are plastic things that actually it helps slide your tire into the groove if the tire's, you know, too big. Which we had a couple people with off-road tires, and they know. But the tires were so fucking massive. And I told this one lady, like, you gotta fill up, you know, one of her tires seemed a little like plushy. And I was feeling it, and it needed air. Like, yeah, if you come in this place without, like, if your tires aren't, like, kind of filled up all the way, and you're not checking your tires, yeah. They're gonna, like, when you go in there, you're not adjusting yourself. It normally does slide right in, but people are, like, go in there, they're kind of skeptical. Like, because they're not used to that. I'm like, okay, I understand, you know, shit happens. And like, so what are the pros and cons of this place? The pros, it's a very simple job. Like what they have to worry about is the soap smells. These are the cons. The soap smells are very annoying. It's like you have to be able to rinse off that thing. You have to be able to rinse off the car really quick, and then like that shit like sprays all over the fucking damn place. Yeah, the soap smells are really fucking annoying. That's probably like the only worst part about it. And you got that little hyper spray nozzle thing you do the like pre-leg, you pre-wash the cars now. It's got a little kick behind it. So like the way you have to do it, what I mean by kick, not that it's heavy, but when you push it, it pushes back a little hard. So you have to like really kind of like let it lean on you like a gun. You know, like you put a gun on and you shoot it, and you kind of have to let yourself relax. I have to do what they have. You have to keep it like where it's locked in your arm so you can be able to move it. I know, but most people do it with two hands because you're supposed to, but you know, my dumb ass does it with one, so I get up above the fucking thing and next, my ass will be like this right up. We were just fucking lazy. I'm like, have fun with this fucking job. Like, you guys got the easiest job in the world. I'm like, think about all these kids that come in here. Like, you guys are getting paid to literally just walk out there. Most people, you don't even have to walk out there. You don't. Because 90%, not 95% people already have memberships, so they just run through. Like, but you're supposed to be out there. And like, so I'm always like thinking about like, there's their conversation skills kick in. Most of these kids have very low conversation skills. They're all like, So the one guy in there, one of the new guys, and his name's Mike, and that super cool kid. These kids are actually pretty cool in that. They can do stuff. They're just lazy. And we were talking about martial arts and boxing and shit. There's something I have something in common with. So me and him talked for like 20 minutes about boxing, about how about like I was talking about responsibility, I was talking about respect, that we gotta respect each other. When you're in a place, no matter where you go, the only one thing is respect and learn how to communicate. I don't really go both hand in hand. And that always seems to be the problem with some people. Yeah, so that Mike kid, he's pretty cool in that. He's chilled. He's lazy. He's lazy. He got hired on. And we barely worked like 2 hours. He just wanted to go home. Like, the other dude's leaving at 3. It'd be nice to have 2 people here because he was supposed to work till 8. He was supposed to work till close. Well, I'm just like, I told the manager guy, like, fuck, I might as well take his hours. If he's working till 8, I'll just stay till 8. Like, you need people there. You just gotta be functional. You gotta set it up to where it's like, okay, who wants to be in the office and who wants to be fucking doing shit? You know what I'm saying? Who wants to be in the office? Who wants to do shit? Like, we're supposed to be trying to upcharge stuff. That's the whole point. As in, we're supposed to be able to put stuff in. So I talked to my boss guy a lot about it. I'm like, oh, if you have normal people buy washes individually, the better off it is. Well, you're gonna make way more money doing that than doing that monthly bullshit. Which the monthly stuff is the cheapest shit. Like, it's really cheap to be doing that. It gives you bonuses though, because they say like if you pay, say they pay $12 per wash, which is fucking high as fuck. That's why you do the memberships. The memberships are way fucking. A normal wash, because they got all kinds of fucking like chemical-based things they put on your car that actually does help your car shine more. It actually helps protect your paint more. It's like a wax. And so the basis of it is, these are the compounds that they have. So they got this thing called the glossy wax or whatever, and So basically, what it is, it helps protect. It basically like coats your paint so stuff doesn't stick to it. So like if like mud hits it, it'll like be able to wipe it off will be easier. It'll slide off the stuff if you like go down the road a little quick, I guess, whatever it is. And then they got like they've got a couple other things in there. It's very interesting though. So like I'll sit there and this one old guy came in there and he was pretty cool in that. I was asking about one of the upcharges and that, like $5. He's the only guy on there. I was just explaining to him, like, do you want anything special on there, So do you want this wax, wax gloss? That's what it's called. I think it's like wax. Yeah, wax gloss. Said, oh, it is. Yeah, it'll keep your car less dirty, basically. It prevents it from being as dirty. That was $17. That was almost $20 wash. I mean, like, well, like one of the biggest things is I'd be like, you get the $45 month one, which it's a depending if you have Netflix or Hulu or whatever, which is probably what they cost nowadays. If you do go in there and get your car washed, honestly, I prefer people just to wash their own fucking damn car. Because honestly, going through there, you're just wasting fucking money. I mean, if you want to go there and like, just get the basic wash. I mean, if you do the whole thing and that, it is. If you do the Pacifics, it's not too bad. Like people watch, like some people just go through the car wash just because they just want to. This one little Asian girl came in, she's a little cutie in that, me and her kind of conversate a little bit about stuff and that. And like, she was like, I need to cancel my membership for a month and that. I said, how often do you come, to Washington that? Because she said she wanted to cancel at a certain date, and that's how she's like, I come here once a week. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, that's basically what people do. They come in there once a week. So if you come in once a week to wash your car, and you spend the $12 of basic wash, you could spend $25 a month, and you're gonna be saving like $23. I mean, if you just want to come in and just get your fucking car clean, like you don't need to get all that specialty shit on it. That'd be your best offer, honestly. Period. Because a lot of people like to clean their car. They're fanatics with that shit. They like keeping their shit clean and like. Ooh. Almost full. Wait. There's this one guy that came in. I guess he lives in apartments. I guess he lives with a disability or something like that, because I've seen this guy plenty of times before. He's trying to get a job up at Diddy's and that, and like they didn't give it to him though. Manager wise and that. He's trying to get a manager job. I was sitting there like, because I was talking. He came in. He was trying to get an interview where at the car wash. You go make up assistant manager or stuff like that. I'm like, anyone that walks in doesn't do basic all the way up. You gotta start at the lowest point. But people just say, "I'm a manager," and only they have a power complex in you. As he was telling me, one of the girls there before, she had some type of, she wanted a better job than that. Because honestly, they get paid really fucking good up there. like he was telling me how much he got paid in that, and he was saying he gets paid like he gets paid really close to 1,000. Like he gets paid close to 1,000 a week, and like he gets paid pretty fucking well, and like he does do a lot of stuff. Most of it's just computer work. He'll go in there and like if people need to cancel, someone will cancel now for a little. But me and him are pretty cool though. Like he wants me to go up there today. I think he's gonna try to push me to be the assistant, basically. But the only hardest part in this job, we have to go down. We have to go down the whole entire line. You don't have to do this every night. You have to do like, I think you do like probably like, I would say twice a week. I would suggest having a person with you. You have to pull out these grates that have like the soap scum on them and that. I didn't wear gloves because I'm a fucking man. I don't wear gloves, but next time I'm wearing gloves because that shit was fucking nasty as fuck. But you're supposed to spray it all off with the hose first before you pick it up and that, but when people don't do it, it kind of like collects shit. Like, you'd be surprised how much crap falls out of people's cars. I found a fucking Wii Sports fucking playing disc. Wii Sports. Where'd you, was it in your back of your fucking truck? Because most tailgates I see have a little cover over them. Some of them did. Like, where the fuck did this come from? Like, just fall out of your car? It was so weird. Like, where the hell's all this shit coming from? I don't find, like, money on the ground in that. Not a lot, but I found like, a couple pennies in that. And a couple dimes. I mean, vacuum cleaner, yeah. Fucking, them people be sucking up all kinds of coins and shit. Fuck, I collect, like, over $1 or something in change. Just fucking bucking them, like that shit. I do. I'll be going through picking up fucking dimes and shit. Like, you guys just dropped so much fucking change. I'm like, well, that's just pennies or whatever the fuck these people like to say. And I'm like, yeah, but if you drop enough pennies, you get $1. You know why people are broke? You can't even do a simple change button. You walk around and just like throw change out your fucking window. That metal's worth more than those dollars, by the way. That nickel and shit, that's a metal. That paper money ain't worth shit. Yeah, that's why we use nickel and iron. Mostly it's just nickel. that shit's crazy though. But yeah, it's like the pros and cons are actually not bad. Like during like I'm swaying, so I don't close. Like I'm gonna work till close probably today. I guess so I might work. I might do because I don't have a schedule. I'm like kind of like freelancing right now. I'd rather work 10 to 6s, but I'm like going in 2 hours. Yeah, because last time I got in at 1, he only worked till 6. And then he was super cool next, and it's like, well, your closer left. Those guys supposed to work 1 to like 9 or something like that. And it's like, well, fuck, I'll just grab the 2 hours and just sitting here anyway. Like I was getting really fucking bored. Problem is, I was having because I fasted and that, so I had a lot of water in my, water and coffee, I was kind of digest that. And then when I actually ate food and that, my stomach was irritated. A little irritated me, it passed, but. I didn't know that I was going to be working that day, so. That's what I'm eating up right now. Okay. Biolabs. Yeah, I hope the next, hopefully by Halloween that they're gonna have some type of demo for Killing Floor 3. Yeah.
Down we go.
Oh, it's gonna fucking bitch lag.
Chestnuts.
Oh my god, it's fucking horrible.
So much for cranberry sauce.
Huh.
I'm all give. I don't like surprise.
The resupply pod is open. Spend your dosh and shut up.
Yeah, so Killing Floor 3 is gonna be kind of interesting then. Like I think it's gonna be. I don't know how the level up system's gonna be, but I'm sure it's gonna be quite the same. But I'm sure you're gonna get different kinds of like perks and shit. It says you gotta. Hopefully, it has a level up skill system. I mean, this is kind of level up skill system. But I mean, like when you get better with a gun, if you use a gun, you get experience for that gun. You can get like certain perks and shit on the gun itself.
You missed the old Santa? Chestnuts.
Oh my god, my fucking chin itches. My scruff itches. Hold on, bitch. My scruff itches.
Just head to the pod.
Ooh.
But you're not going to be around long enough to care.
At least I can get streaming though. Like, after work yesterday, I was fucking. I don't know what it is, man. I'm just fucking tired. Actually, I do know what it was. I keep lying to myself about this shit. It's because I fasted and I didn't eat, and I was.
That means kill any Zeds that get near.
Yeah. The only problem with fasting itself, like, you have to do it when you're in a really, like. You gotta be at home and that, like, fasting at work and that is. Well, it's fucking dumb as fuck.
Die, naughty, die. Oh, 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 oh.
Opposite. Okay, I'm gonna go near this shit.
Chestnut.
It's only indigestion.
But yeah, he was saying that there was a girl there. I guess she's like 21. That we were talking about what was going on with some of that stuff and that. I was asking like, oh, who's this person? Who's that person?
Damn it. And that's most of the wave.
How do you like me now? That was for you, Prancer.
He was telling me how much that they, because this guy, some of these kids that work there, can't go get young adults. They're trying to get their friends to work there so they can goof around and shit and make decent money just fucking around and shit. Like you guys have no fucking time to be doing this fucking shit.
Enough bullets. Really?
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with these kids nowadays, man. I get it. Like, when I was younger now, I was kind of like, I want to go and play video games. But the inside of, like... The inside of it's just so... just so, like, different now than it used to be. Where the fuck am I going? I'm down here. Oh, I know where it's at then. Okay. But yeah, it's just like the inside of stuff is a little bit more different now. Now I'm like... Where is it at? Oh, it's right here. Never mind. I didn't know that. What the fuck? Where's that? Is that up above me? Maybe that's above me. Trying to find the damn thing without. Oh, okay, that's how it does it then. Okay. Cool.
T-minus 10 seconds until your death. You'll throw my results if you don't get fast.
But, yeah, just trying to figure out all this crap in that. Honestly, if I can have someone pretty cool in there, because the manager guy's pretty cool.
Don't get too comfy. I've got more Zeds just waiting.
I shot his
Me and talk a lot about shit. It's random shit, honestly. It's not anything bad. Like, well,
chestnuts.
I was just like, I was trying to get, it's like, I was telling, like, I want to get people to fucking respect me and what I do. And like this store, it needs, it kind of needs that. And like, honestly, I guess if I could get my bro on, or if I could get, you know, Mason on, because he doesn't like working a lot. Because that's the main thing. He likes his focus. It's all about, here's what it is. It all depends on what you're focused on.
Most people prefer that.
So like his focus right now, for what I've noticed, is on his woman. 100% on his woman. Like he'll do stuff and that, but he has to be forced to do it. It's the enjoyment of it. It's like, okay, so I enjoy working with anyone. I'll sit there and I'll just fucking blink the fuck out and just sit there like, you know, if I see a good-looking girl and that, I'll be, you know, a little flirtatious and that.
There must be something wrong.
Oh, off with your legs, bitch. I got nubs.
Through that.
I didn't think a shock nova would rip off people's legs, but okay.
Sure. Don't buy armor. See if I care when it's that hits your liver.
But yeah, if I can get Mason up there, it'd be kind of cool. I mean, at least he would
Slime is not Christmas.
maybe interject enough to do. Like, the job, that's the problem with this job. It's so fucking easy that, like, the hardest parts about it are literally just working itself. Like, it's fucking easy.
Wave 6.
How do you like me now? Chestnuts. I made a list. Oh, 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 oh.
You want the stragglers? I'll make sure this round is a challenge.
Like, you gotta have busy work. Like, a lot of these motherfuckers, dude, they will literally be sitting there on their phones. Like, almost the whole entire day on their phones and that. I'm like, you can be on your phones and that. Like, I go on my phone, check shit out and that, but they're like on their phones looking up movies and watching shit. Like, yeah, if it's raining, that, yeah, I might pop some scary movie too, or pop Meet the Spartans or something like that. You know, if it's raining and that, and I'm just sitting there, like, doing absolutely fucking nothing.
A box of jingly bits looking for a home.
Like, there's like a timer thing, so basically how it works is, after so many hours now, you're supposed to go out there and at least, like, pick up, you do what you call pickup work. You used to, you know, a little bit of that. A lot of it's pretty fucking simple stuff.
Ammo here.
Wave 7.
A lot of it's pretty simple work.
I'm all give. Donner's avenged. How badass am I? So badass.
And that's most of the wave.
Hello, flesh hound.
Go to the pod. Buy things. Not that it will matter. You'll still die.
Yeah, but the only problem is that I've noticed is that someone else, well, that not I've noticed, but someone else told me. Well, basically, I noticed that, but
Keep your eyes open down.
there was someone there who was talking about. He's talking about that. Sometimes it takes a little bit for you to get like your payment to go through that. I had to wait for my payment. I'm like, well, if it's direct deposit, so I'm about to go through there. If you're getting a pay card, then it might be a little bit more different. But if you got direct deposit, you should never have to worry about it. Like if it's delayed on their part, it's delayed on their part, and you just gotta wait for it. Like normally it is delay at first.
Like a cracker.
There's plenty more sense.
They're like, oh, it was delayed by a whole month and that, like a whole month. Like, it's delayed by, if you get paid every other week, it's delayed by 3 weeks.
This area remains mostly secure. Is Hans helping you somehow? Is this some sort of prick? You're not this good.
Yeah, it's gonna be delayed at least by 3 weeks, the first paycheck, or the first payment. There's such a hurry to make money, man. Like, that's fine, I don't blame you.
Let's bounce
Holy shit, what the fuck?
give it a present.
I saw him break through all that shit.
Nuts.
Fuck you doing flesh pound shit.
Did it again.
Surprising. Want a cookie?
Where'd he go? Oh, there's one of those parts. That was funny.
The trader pod deserves this. Not terrible. Horzine did okay with this.
That nail gun is really fucking powerful.
I'll see if I can get your fingers stuck in it.
But yeah, it's pretty interesting.
You gotta decorate your own tree.
Now, the only problem is there's not a lot of people do.
Less
You gotta be able to have a conversation with people. Which is why I kind of like working with. Here's what it is. I like working with women, but I like working with mature women. Mature women that can talk and goof around and shit. They're not trying to like set you up and shit. Because, you know, no one complains at this job. Everyone's pretty fucking laid back, honestly. No one gives a fuck. As in, they don't care about what you do. Like, I'll be walking around a lot and that, looking for change and shit. Hell yeah. I can't bring back, you know, baby morals that I did back then. Well, I'm a scavenger, bro. I scavenge what other people don't want, especially if it's simple money. Some people say, oh, that's beneath me. Ain't nothing beneath you collecting stuff. Like, people are gonna throw it away anyway. Yeah, I was going in there, like, popping out pennies out of the fucking, because, like, the vacuum cleaner things, well, they need to be washed out, but, like, we'll have to do that at some other time. We'll have to close down the vacuum clean area and just wash back. Because some people just come in and just vacuum the fuck out of their car. They got messy fucking cars. There was one person that had a whole bunch of beer cans in their cars and that, like, he's pulling a whole bunch of Nelly lights and shit. I'm like, you drink that shit? I'm like, you want to drink a real beer? Why don't you drink, besides Budweiser ain't real beer anymore. So drink some Heineken or drink some, you know, there's a couple other ones that you can drink. Michelob. Michelob's really good. I don't drink beer, but I tried it out before. I like to make a little taste. Why don't you drink a different beer?
Keep the area secure.
Because it's cheap. And then maybe you should be drinking it all anyway.
Something is cloaked. Huh?
Yeah, they're gonna say they're gonna make Killing Floor 3 really fucking like more darker and creepier. This one's pretty fucking creepy, ain't gonna lie. Well, it's a little cartoony, but a little creepy.
Like turkey giblets?
Don't blame it on the pod. It was hard to steal this many.
Okay.
Can you do that? You don't have that much dust.
Why am I using nail gun?
They're right behind you. Well, almost.
It's really powerful.
Wave 10.
But yeah, it's not too bad. Like, it's a good job. I mean, there's a little bit of like the complications of like dealing with, like I said, the soap smells and that. Other than that, it's just trying to find something to fucking do. Like walking around, being outside and that. Like, I'll just sit outside and just like watch people vacuum clean. Like, I'll just like look at people and that, you know, because I kind of have like a bouncer type of like, I don't know what it is. I guess it's a bouncer type of vibe where I look like I wanted to do the bodyguard stance and that. Like, there, my arms would be tucked in the bottom like military and that. I've done this, you know, when I was younger and that, because I was in Boy Scouts and shit. So, you know, you do the certain types of like actual military stuff, not the stuff they do now, because they basically like play around with their buttholes and that. I can't believe our military is full of a bunch of fucking, you know, rainbow wearing douchebags. Like, I can't stand seeing weak ass fucking military men. It's like, your job is to just be strong and walk around and shoot people. Like, that's your job. Which I can't say is the worst job ever. It's like, oh, you gotta do PT, you gotta run a couple miles and that. Yeah, but once you clear out your fucking lungs, you could probably run a couple fucking miles. Obviously, our special forces are the one thing that get the most shit done. I'm surely doing well. They're always going to be combat ready just because that's their fucking job. But like all these other people walking in are a bunch of pussies.
I know where all the naughty ones are.
But
a little experiment for me. My twin fangs.
Chestnuts.
Start running, Verns. Run
grenades!
fast. Shall not walk down your feet. Enough of this phase. Now each shrine can face new attack.
Not nap time. Nap. N-A-P.
You cannot survive this barrage. You cannot.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to have kill things on the third one.
Now this is getting annoying.
Like if they kill you in that, they like rip you apart in that. 'Cause there's some games that actually have that. Like fuck, there was N64 games that had that
Watch
shit.
the jingly bullets
Like if you die, they'll like
roll.
amputate you or chop your head off or something like that. Well, Resident Evil kind of has it a little bit, but because yeah, Resident Evil 4, how do you get your head bitten off in that?
Idiot. Get some gear, ammo, all those things that help you not die.
I feel like this would be less fun.
10 seconds until you are dead.
This gun can be really useful. But no, it's just like, that's basically it.
If you can.
Here's the body, here's the mixer.
Black Friday all over. How badass am I? So bad, man.
Don't get too comfy. I've got more Zeds just waiting.
Let's pound Simon. Time to give him a present.
Cat's nuts.
This slag is not the best.
Get your mitts off me.
Fuck off, dude. I love these little dudes. They're coming out fucking nowhere every single damn time. Fuck.
Ammo box for some deserving boy or bitch.
But yeah, I don't know, like, if they're gonna have like barricade type things, you can barricade yourself a little bit.
Drake is nervous.
Wow, that was a lot of motherfucking track screens. Yeah, I always wanted like a barricade type thing. Like you're a SWAT, you can throw down like a little like folded up barricade on his back. You can throw it out.
A box of jingly bullets looking for a home.
And that's like little bullet things, like little like holes you can stick your barrels in, kind of like fire at people and that.
Think fast,
That'd be kind of cool.
or as fast as you can. So, think slow.
I tell the creators of Tripwire, go all out. Fucking go completely nuts with it. Get like 30 perks. Get like, 15. Get like gigantic skill trees. Like big ass skill trees. Like you're pulling some fucking, what's that one game that the Blizzard creator created? But yeah, you gotta pull some Final Fantasy X fucking skill tree, or big ass fucking skill tree. It's where you can integrate other people and that. You just can't get specific skills, but you can get like semi skills and shit. That'd be fucking awesome.
I'm all give. Where's Frank? No. How do you like it? Cat's nuts.
in. Get in. Hello, Fletcher Tower. Here comes Santa. Evil.
But yeah, I'd be definitely curious. I saw that they had kill moves and shit where you like stab corks or clots. They did like the multi-stab in the face and that. And they had like an auto shotgun or whatever it was. I know they had a Scar. It was a Scar shooting out a flesh pound. He had the extendable arms and shit.
Sometimes you gotta decorate your own tree.
My boss guy said I didn't have to come in today, which I'm not gonna go today. My fucking back is fucking killing me. He said I could if I wanted to.
T-minus 10 seconds until your death.
I'm thinking about it. But like I had a heavy ass back day yesterday and picking up those little grates and that. My back was a little tense, a little tightened up. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to like I don't know how many times you have to do this, but you have to rinse this so basically it's like a drain system that they have. So like whatever debris gets in there, whatever it is. So basically what it is, the drain system is you gotta drain out all the both sides of the thing. They all go into like this little like he calls it a pit. It's basically like a little concrete container thing that's deeper than the rest of it. So it all drains into there. There's a little drain thing in there too. You're supposed to go in there. You're supposed to like pick up the debris or whatever that's in there and that, and then take it out. It's a two-man job. Like doing this, it's a two-man job. Like you don't have to clean it out a lot, but you have to clean it out enough to where like it doesn't, stink, because it's all soap scum and shit. So they just water it down. That the best case scenario is you just go through with the fucking hose and just spray all that stuff down in there. That'd be what I'd be doing. That spray all the soap in there and just make sure you spray everything out. So you start from one end. You got two hoses. So like you start from one end, you spray it all down. You start from the other end, you spray it all down. Like obviously they need like a jet nozzle sprayer that can actually really spray a good amount of water pressure. So you actually do clean it better. He said they used to have a power washer, but they said something broken. Like, how do you break a power washer? All you do is plug it in and stick a hose in it. Like, you might need an extension cord, but like you can clean off a lot of crap because it sprays intensive water really. These people are fucking dumb, dude. They hire a bunch of kids. Okay, so like, one of the guys came in. He got his I guess his cousin job. Like I said, the guy's pretty cool. His name's Mike, and I don't know what his cousin's name is. But he used to work up there before. He says, job's really easy. I'm like, well, yeah, I can see that. And like, yeah, I guess he's trying to motivate his cousin to do stuff. I'm assuming that he's Bosnian, because he was talking about, American girls. Like, you are an American, bro. You were born in America, by the way. You weren't born from Bosnia. You're born in America. Like, you're talking about your culture, not your nationality is American. You are an American. But you say, it's like, oh, I don't like it. Because there was two little sassy-ass girls, and they drove in. They were very attractive young ladies that, of course they had little tight-ass butt pants on, shit, their asses are all hanging out, blah, 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 and they were just being goofy, young adult. You know, I'm guessing probably like between 16, 18, 19 maybe, I guess. I couldn't really tell, but I didn't want to do it. We'd talk to them really, but they were being all cool and fun and laughing and giggling and waving at me and waving at the other guy. Like, they're basically just being a little flirtatious and that. I thought it was kind of cool in that. And, like, they were playing music and singing and shit and all the crap and that. It's such a delight to see that people are happy. That's what I think. And yeah, they were very attractive looking from my perspective from being a man. That, yeah, you know, they were that nice bodies and that. They're very spot on. And I see these girls all the time at the gym. That not these specific girls, but maybe I do. I have no idea, honestly. I see these girls at the gym and they're very beautiful women in that. And like, it's fun. There was this one attractive looking black lady that was there, and
Keep the area secure. That means killing.
I guess she was around my age. She was a little, maybe I would say maybe she's around my age, maybe a little bit older. Because I can't tell on that because I lift weights and that, so more or less likely I'm always going to look slightly younger.
Reload!
Plenty more sets.
How badass am I? So bad. Get nuts. Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, like one of her, like, she's got her car from the dealership or something like that.
This will be fun.
And one of her, she had like an added-on fender well thing. It was like a little plastic well. They kind of like, I guess it was magnet onto her car. It was really kind of weird. And it ended up like falling off inside the wash.
You'll throw my results if you die.
And like it was so weird though, because it's sort of like I was talking about that. Like that should be falling off like that. It's because you got a little bit of bristles. I mean, it could have got underneath it, could have smacked it off, but like you can tell that she just bought the car because she had like it looked like a hatchback, like a little miniature hatchback. And it was baby blue.
Last call for guns and
And like, she was super cool. Like, fuck, dude, she spent like an hour, almost an hour vacuum cleaning out her car. Like, she was wiping down all of her stuff and that. And like, people spend so much time. Like, damn, dude. That's a lot of time spending in a damn car wash. Like, you must have nothing else to do. I wouldn't spend fucking an hour and a half in a damn car wash.
Big off guide by slave.
That's too much time. But anyway, she was pretty cool in that. She was a good looking one too. She was a little thick. She had big boobs in that. She was super cool. Beautiful little smile on that. She was super cool. You know, sassy a little bit. Basically saying like, confident it looked like, because she was really easy to talk to in that.
Chestnuts.
Flush gun.
with the stragglers. I'll make sure the next round is a challenge.
Chestnuts.
None of the sets, baby. Surprise.
Yeah, I kind of want to But yeah, she was pretty cool in that, you know. I didn't really talk to her too much. Just talked to her for like a brief one. That's why I have to go to work when I'm streaming that. Like I have to be able to communicate these type of things. This is why I like working. I mean, obviously,
Area remains secure.
if I wasn't working, I would still be going out doing shit. Just because I gotta keep my mind going. But other than that, the jobs, I'm trying to find interesting things to do.
I'm not going to go easy because you don't repair
They say a lot of people just sit there on their fucking phones all day. Like the one kid would just be sitting there watching movies and shit, and then
15.
This was a family affair.
you know, I would say, like I said before, I would say 95% of people have actual car wash memberships.
Bring it through the most all the better to see you.
How do you like me now?
Plasmas are used in a large number of applications. The human body is highly conductive. Shield crash, armor integrity failed.
You miss the old
As
Santa?
you can see, I have all the latest gadgets. Congenital idiot! You can't see me, but I see you. Bedar.
Catch nuts.
Have you no respect for
Shadow can
science?
smell you, said.
You could come.
There it goes.
You're not. Bug. Prepare to be squashed.
Why would you want a body like
What am I
that?
looking at?
What would be the whole point of, like, for power? Like, you feel so, like, awkward, like, being that big.
Move it, idiot. Get some gear.
Like the guys that become massively huge from taking roids and that. And I haven't seen anyone yet. I seen one guy, but that was a little while ago. He was definitely on gear because he was bodybuilding really fucking hard. And he's a short guy, and that he told me that he's like, I used to have like
Down.
issues with being small, so I lifted a lot of weights to get muscles and that. So it was a complex type thing. These chairs ain't big enough for fucking no one. They got like little baby chairs.
What is this?
Fuck you guys.
Hear what I hear. I made it live.
Your fucking gun, dickhead. Your feet can't turn. You can turn your fucking gun, dumbass.
Outfit.
Damn, fuck these little bitches.
Sometimes you gotta decorate your own.
These bloodhounds are naughty.
Are you ready for me?
Yeah, Killing Floor 3 wasn't. I was seeing some reactions.
Place could use a chimney.
Because then a Microsoft Play thing had the reaction of Killing Floor 3, and like, I thought it was gonna be like super fucking hyped. Because this game is fucking It's a legendary game. Like, there's a lot of replicas of this shit, but like,
Get nuts.
fuck, I don't even know. I think it might have been a group of like maybe like 5 or 6 game designers that did the '09 version of it. I guess Tripwire's not that big of a company. Like, it's big, but it's not like massively big. You saw how much effort they put into these games. They constantly make new maps, they make new weapons, they're making new stuff. So I really like this game. It's like Warframe. Warframe was basically just the same thing. It was like a group of people. They were just like designing a couple like mechanical, based humanoids that I guess. And they came up with Warframe. Warframe. Where's that? Can I drink all my aminos? I guess I don't. I do get some pre-workout upstairs, though. Mix the rest of that stuff. I need to get some more. I think I might go back to Buck. So we don't mix this crap. Okay, I'm back. I had to make some pre-workout up, and I was chit-chatting with my mom about work a little bit. Oh, I took those fucking fat burners, too.
Ammo here.
I gotta stretch out my fucking leg a little bit. But yeah, it works pretty fucking easy, though. I just gotta get used to it, because I just had a bad day yesterday.
Keep the Zeps out of that area.
But my manager's fucking pretty laid back, though. I really enjoy how laid back he is.
There's cloaking here.
He's just trying to find people that are just... Damn, that almost fucking killed me.
It's only indigestion.
They're laid back and shit.
I don't see it. But still
Okay.
I can smell them.
What? I blocked it off. Oh, no. Oh, there it goes. I hate Boom. Dragon Breath Neo Battle Scarred. Yeah, like a bigger area. What was that? Black Forest. Burning Paris is not too bad. This one's actually really fun. That one sucks, but it's not really bad. But yeah, it seems to be. So basically, the whole point of us being there, like, that's the reason why there's only so many people there. The whole point of us being there is try to sell memberships or try to get any type of upcharge thing that we can get.
You kill my elves, I kill you.
So that's basically the whole point of us being there.
Die, naughty.
And they just need people on there.
Donner's Avenge. I'm all give. That one.
But yeah, they just need more, fuck.
Evil.
They just need more competent people.
Go to the pod, buy things. Not that it will matter. You'll still die. Not even a scratch. Oh, I'm not impressed. Merely recalibrating.
That's all it is. Like,
Pod closing soon.
Because that's what's happening at, but they're very, very picky though. Like another guy came in, I seen this guy before, he's trying to get a job up at Denny's and that fucking Denny's doesn't hire your fucking ass, and you probably have a little bit of a psychological issue that's very noticeable, that's why they're not hiring you. And so I seen this guy before, I guess he lives close to me in that. I don't know him too well, honestly. I know nothing about him. He kind of gives off kind of a weird vibe, I guess. Like he has some type of psychological issues, like he looks like he might get angry a lot or something like that.
How do you like me now? My chestnuts are roasted. No, nothing escapes me. They're here. Here comes Santa.
Just head to the pod. You got lucky.
Yeah, it's something like that. He looks like he might be a guy that snaps on people.
Don't blame it on the pod. It was hard to steal this money.
Ammo box for some deserving boy or girl.
He looks like that. He looks like a snapper. So I was talking about him, like, he looks like he's got some psychological things going on with him.
I guess I'm old-fashioned.
Yeah, he just looks like a snapper. Like, I always look at it from, like, these very vague perspectives. Now, like, if you're not comfortable with yourself in that, first off, how I look at people now, I look at their physique. No, when I see, I mean, an older guy in that, obviously, any man that's at a certain age that's been working is going to have some sort of physique of some sort, because you're going to have to. But you got to be able to sit there and be able to look easygoing in that. I think this guy's easygoing. It's just like, oh my god, I'm in the bitches. Fuck off. Hey, invisible bitches. Shoot him in the ass. Ah, I shot his ass off. Aw.
How badass am I?
Yeah, Killer 4-3 is gonna be massively more graphical. Like, it's. I think that's the reason why they never upgraded this game to PlayStation 5. I'm just kind of happy they didn't. Okay, I got all my crap kicking in now. Woo! Yeah, because that 213's got a good amount of vitamin B in it and that. It's fucking really good shit.
Ammo, all those things that help you not die.
Yeah, we can figure it out. But,
The Zeds will be there soon to alleviate your suffering.
yeah. The dude came in there, he's just kind of like awkward feeling. Every time I say weird, it's just a like something's wrong. Weird, not like weird like you act different. It's just weird that like something's wrong, basically. I'm just like do not want to work with this dude. That's basically what I'm trying to say. And that's why I hit him like I don't want to work with this dude. Like this dude comes in that like he feels like I don't think he's a bad guy, but like it sounds like you might throw down the rules a little bit too much, because like here's what I tell you, if it's a group activity, do it as a group. Biggest problem is like they're lazy. They want to sit there and be like, oh, let's go out and sweep. Let's go out and do this and that. I'm like, well, I hope you lose your hours because I'm taking your fucking hours away because I want to make fucking any money. He was like, I want to make big money and this job ain't worth it. That motherfucker, you haven't worked any job. This is your first job, dude. You expect to make money because you look at all these fucking Twitchers and YouTubers and you know how much those motherfuckers work? You know how much a streamer works? You guys stream for fucking 8, 9, 10 hours a day. But you're at home in that. Yeah, you are at home. But you're based upon how much money that you make. It's based on how much you stream.
How do you like me?
So if you don't stream enough, you won't make no money. Like if I don't stay on for fucking like 8, 9 hours, there's a huge chance I might not get any subs because it's that ratio of staying on for so long. Because if I'm like, say if I'm the only one playing Killing Floor, since Killing Floor 3 is going to be coming out next year and that, you know, then I'll get more spotlight, basically.
Lots of jingly bullets looking for a home.
And that's what you want.
Language isn't enough. Get more ammo.
Man, this gun's just too good not to cut. AoE helps a lot. Yeah, and this is how this stuff goes. Like, I'm learning a lot about, like, sales and marketing and, you know, going through these certain ropes and that. I love talking about this stuff. If I have to put, like, an accountant thing underneath in that, I probably should. Because I really enjoy this stuff and that.
By my
Is that to say that I make a lot of money myself? As of right now, I'm just learning how to do it, but the processes are happening.
By my this may result in electrolysis of your fluids. Effectively utilizing plasma is a fun art. Electricity has slight potential for serious burn. Do I look concerned? As you can see, I have all the latest.
Somebody's wearing their big boy pants today. Or
Bands.
pants. I don't judge.
Like, if anyone wants a job up where I work at that lives close to me, say if I ever do refer anyone, I'm extremely fucking picky. Like, most of the friends I know actually do work really nice. They're actually pretty intelligent people. They're not fucking morons.
Hard to steal this many.
But it's all about enjoyment. So, like, when I come into a workplace, this is how I start off. You're young in that 16, 18, and when it comes to a workplace, learn how to enjoy your job. Learn how to enjoy the little things.
Even the lights of a tree.
Because, like, that's the biggest complication with most people, that they don't see the enjoyment of things. They kind of just, like, look at things and be like, oh, I want to go home. You got a fucking cell phone. You got a smartphone. You can literally go on there and watch TV all damn day long at work if your job is that easy of a job. Oh, this is a Christmas thing. I didn't think it was Christmas.
Naughty die. Chestnuts. I see you.
Is that a lagging game? But yeah, it's just like little things. So if you're 16, 18 years old, I lost my train of thought a little bit.
A little present to myself.
You got all that caffeine crap pumping through me, and that's when if I got all that vitamin B with pre-workout starting to pump through me a little bit, and let's get some legs done. Maybe some warm-ups. But yeah, you're gonna have to like learn. Like I said on my other stream, step number 1, you gotta learn how to communicate. Step number 2, you gotta learn how to be disciplined. Discipline is learning how to do your stuff without like doing anything, like without asking. So like when I look at other people at the job that I'm at now, they don't know to do stuff. Like one kid was sitting there was literally no car for like, I don't know, like 30 minutes or so. And most of these cars, like, literally are the simplest fucking thing. Like the most cars we ever had all in line, like, throughout the whole site, was probably like 10. Most people vacuum clean, so it was like 6 people vacuum clean. You'd be very surprised. People come through from traveling, and, like, they'll just sit there and get their car washed, or they have a Zip car wash thing in that. Because people like to travel a lot. I guess they saved up money during the Trump administration. They finally realized, stock all your shit, account all your crap, budget your shit. You'll have plenty of money. Yeah. Oh man. I get some hamstring stretches in. I need to go get my nails done. They give me a nail clipper. But yeah, if you can learn how to be disciplined, learn the ropes of certain things, you should be okay, really. Damn, dude. Oh. Yeah, my stomach was hurting really bad yesterday. I had a shit ton of food. I've been to a bad peach. Bad peach wasn't bad. Let's go see. Or some dorky guy. Some guy was streaming on, I guess he was streaming on Facebook.
I smell him.
I shot his eye out.
Spend your jaws, imbeciles.
Yeah, I don't know if I like the auto shotgun or not.
You lived. I'm not impressed.
I don't think I can get both, can I? Oh, I gotta wait till I level up. No, I can't get both. Yeah. I think I might just be able to get both. Ooh, man, I'm warming up. Ooh.
Very well.
Put one a little bit. But yeah, I just suggest everyone to get ready. Like, start off at 13, 14 years old. Get your shit ready now. I know parents do this bullshit. I like how, like, business parents, the ones that are actually, like, structurally, like, knowing how the world works and that, the earlier you start doing this shit, the better off it is. Don't watch shitty-ass TV programs about drinking and partying and, you know, getting laid and that. That shit don't matter at all. That's just, that is really dumbing down society a lot. Society's getting really fucking stupid because of that. Like, the one kid I was working with and that, he likes to drink and shit. I'm like, how the fuck you like to drink? I'm like, dude, it makes you feel good. It's so cool. Like, yeah, that's why you're a pussy and you're walking around pretending that you're a man, dude. That pussy is you're being the baby. Like, he's got good morals. This kid's got great morals. Look at that big dick. Well, the biggest problem is he's just lazy. I can tell that he drinks too much shit because like he's got like a big old like a little gut on him and that. How the fuck do you have a booze gun on you already? You're fucking barely 18, dude. Like, what the? Are you guys serious? Like, is this how this world's gonna be? Who's gonna do all the stuff that needs to be done? Me at 60 years old? I mean, I guess so. I mean, I think eventually people start learning maybe in their 20s and that. Because his cousin was pretty cool. Like, his cousin was trying to motivate his ass. I'm like, was he lazy? And he's like, yeah, he's just lazy. And I'm like, well, he's got to learn.
Keep the area secure. Things killing sense and get near.
Like, he'll learn the hard way. Yeah, you'll just learn the fucking hard way, I guess. You know, it has a lot to do with being a baby than that. Okay, asshole, I don't care about you. Hey, motherfuckers.
Ring ting tingling bell.
Yeah, this spot sounds like a good spot to be.
How do you like it? Flush found for Tony.
I didn't expect you to make it through that way.
I mean, not to change the subject. I hope they have like actual classes, like you can create your own person, or if they do have people there, you could be able to choose. Like, I guess they kind of have it, I guess, here and that, but have more like RPG based elements in that.
Hello, blood pal.
But yeah, so like it was just like it's not even about him; it's almost about everyone. Like the other kid that works there, you know, he's lazy now, but he does his job though. Like the other motherfucker wouldn't even get up and spray off shit. Like he was thinking he was too good for stuff, and that because the way he was talking that, it's like
Most people prefer that.
because he was talking about American women. Just like, American girl, like you're born in America, bro. You are American. They're not American by like actual biologics. They're probably like English or Irish or something like that. The true Americans are fucking Indians. Indians are true originated Americans. They were basically the culture was Indians culture. We're not native basically. Your native land is your native land.
The workshop.
That's where your origin comes from.
It's behind you. Well,
Like my origin's more like Germany and fucking English. You know, mostly it's Germany, Poland. It's normally in the eastern side of Europe is where I come from, where my genetics come from. Your origin is, you know,
Something is cloaked.
Middle East, upper Middle East, because you're not, you know, like you don't have a tan complexity to you. Like some Bosnian people have really tan complexities to them. They're more like Iraqians and stuff like that. And then there's upper, like, you know, I guess Belgium or something like that, or there's upper part of it that's, you know.
How do you like it now?
Dude. What are these fucking dumbass bots, dude?
Old Santa? I don't see it.
I ain't gonna lie, these visible girls are fucking massively hot.
Cooking here. Chestnut.
They got butter faces, but man, their bodies look good. But yeah, it was just like, I could just see that these younger people, I think they're more superior. Man, you haven't done shit in your life yet. You have no superiority at all. You walk fresh out of fucking high school having all these fucking, like, imaginary thoughts in your head. You motherfuckers need to grow the fuck up. Like, for real. Anyone that's young that thinks it's seniority bullshit, I'm more superior because I'm younger, and man, yeah, okay. That's why you look the way you look. That's why you do the things that you do. I get it. You know, I used to think the same way, but man, as soon as you get out of that I'm more superior bullshit act, you ain't got no fucking damn money. You ain't got nothing. You're starting the totem pole of belief.
It's only indigestion.
Is this what we teach our fucking kids in public schools about believing shit? No, man, you know shit. You do shit. What you need to do is, schools need to have work camps. Where you go in and learn how to be a fucking worker. To learn how to critically think. To learn how to organize your payments. Organize your life. This is the next step of actual education. Fuck our history. The history is nothing but made up fucking just satire bullshit. It's fucking just garbage. Dude, I remember the history books and that. All they do is talk about Hitler and fucking racism. Racism, now they probably bring up sexism shit. They're cultivating your children to be fucking morons.
Something is wrong.
But that stuff has to be true because this and that. Yeah, you might have a couple good people that fought against certain kinds of things. I get it. Yeah, there was such thing as tyranny-based countries and that were, you know,
Look at the floor.
you know, harsh, had a little bit harsher laws towards, you know, women or, you know, stuff like that. I agree with that. But guess what? They ain't ruin our fucking country. The United States is a powerhouse country. When women, we're women. You know, because, I mean, that's basically what the Bossy guy was saying, Mike, and that. He was saying, like, you know, yeah, he's like, most American women don't even know how to fucking cook. They don't know how to be traditional. I said, yeah, you're not wrong. Most of them walk around and think everything should be done for them. Being dead serious. It's a learning process. And he's not wrong. He's actually right. And I don't blame. Like, someone get the boomstick. I don't blame people for saying that stuff and that. And I tell them, yeah, I don't blame you.
Not very well.
Because the biggest course of actions with these, like the way people live in that, is because of school. And of course, what people say when I say, well, work camps, what do you mean work camps? College crazy camps? No, man, we still have them, but we don't have them the way that you think. It's called a normal job. It's called a salary job. That's a work camp. You're being paid, but you also are being not paid. Yeah. Talk about how, you know, China has literally sweatshops for basically slave wage. Slave wage means you get just enough to feed yourself that you can never get ahead. Some people say we have slave wages. Like, man, we get paid too much. We're just done with our money. Dude, we should all get paid $25 an hour. Okay, we'll learn how to get paid $25 an hour then.
Battery can see anything.
Man, you're making up fucking rules that don't make any fucking sense.
It's jiggling like my belly. Oh. Do you hear what I hear? A sight.
Bitch. You. Okay, there we go. Like, literally, our people are just making up shit as they go along with certain things, and I'm just like, dude, okay, guys, you guys gotta really look at it from this perspective.
Not even the lights of a tree in here.
You don't have to be a worker-based mind. You could be very intelligent without going to school. I'm gargantuan intelligent because I like to learn. I choose to learn, so I learn. Why do I like to learn? A lot of stuff to do with humans. Myself. I ain't worried about getting booty. I ain't worried about, making myself look good when I have nothing to look good for. I have nothing to gain. What I mean by that, I have nothing to gain by the way that I am, as in, like, popularity and shit. I don't care. Because most people that are popular, guess what? Their lives suck. As in, if you are like if you're a Twitch streamer now and you walk around and everyone knows you for being Ninja and all these skinny ass fucking decolored fucking hair douchebags, they're overly fucking paid just to fucking look scrawny. Dude probably has to take fucking like, probably has to have an IV on him every other day and that just because he can't eat enough food because he looks scrawny as fuck.
A little pressure to myself.
Damn, eat your fucking food, bro. I'm always fucking eating. Eat something.
Not very well to me.
What do you like to eat? I like eating muffins, man. Eat some fucking steak. Chop up a fucking cow and eat that bitch. What the fuck's wrong with you pussy ass, streaming ass men out there, man? Lose some fucking weights. Do something. You got millions of dollars. I would be streaming me fucking lifting weights. Fuck, you probably make more money. You can, because that's what I don't like. What the fuck? You have the enormous platform to teach people lots of glorious things. Oh, your contract says you can't do it. That's basically what it is. You are not a freelancing streamer. You're a contract streamer. Okay. So you're a bitch boy. I know about that contract at the end of it. Said, I don't need your money. Well, you won't get as much people now. It's like, I'll get enough. Because too much easy money makes you stupid. Because your act of learning is about to make more money. But when you make an enormous amount of money too easily, you become really fucking dumb because you have to be able to educate yourself more than your money. Say, I don't know what you say I make $15 an hour. Well, you must be dumb then. No, it's because I want an easy job. That's why I make $15 an hour. I can get an assistant manager job right now. Yeah. I don't know if they pay salary. They probably pay hourly, I guess. I can get an assistant manager job right now. After a little bit of training at the car wash. Sit there and learn how to do schedules and shit. Schedule 3 fucking people. Yeah. I don't want to, because I don't care. Would it pay me good money? Yeah, I'm sure they'll probably pay me at least $20 an hour. At least I hope. But do I want to do it? I mean, I guess I could love to have the seniority. Yeah. That'd be the main thing to have. Because the guy that's working there, he's the GM there, and he's a little bit up and down. I'd rather train him to be more seniority-fied, to be like, hey, you guys gonna sweep that lot? Well, it can't be that dirty. Go out and check and sweep the lot. You guys gotta check that lot. When you guys see that there's no cars coming in there, go outside and look. So you guys can't be on your phones. I get it when we're not busy. I get it. You guys can't be on your phones. You guys gotta be out there. And that's what I'm showing them. I'm not telling them shit. I just tell them, let's go outside, let's go do some stuff, that's all I say. I'm trying to get the morale up. And so, they're younger, and I'm older. It seems like it's a fine line of respect, because they see that I'm bigger. So they're seeing a seniority there, because they see that I have something they don't. I'm not afraid to at least communicate with them. Communication's everything. People like to listen to people, especially if they're younger, because most younger people are not as disciplined as someone that's older. They see me coming in, I know, like I said, having more than someone else demands respect to a certain degree, especially when it comes down to strength. Strength demands respect. Period. Because it's not even about you're strong. It's because to get to that level, it takes time and effort. And most men, even women, respect it. And that's what it is. And I been hurting all day yesterday. I heard this morning, dude, my back was fucking just like, my muscles are just, I don't know, growing or something, probably growing. That shit fucking hurts. But yeah, he wanted me to go up there today, but I'm like, I was debating on it. But he's pretty cool. It's like, if you want to go up there, you know, you can. I said, I'd rather be working with you, because then we just get shit done. I said like that because I don't want to have to do all the fucking damn little baby work and that constantly. I mean, see, that's how I am. Like, I can literally go in and sit there. I can go in at 12 and work till 8 and just sit there.
So
20! Yeah. What do you get for 20? Teammates get 30% ammo and 20% armor restore by interacting with you. Okay, so I can carry 20% more ammo once per wave.
That's the old Santa.
God, Slack's horrible. Bitch. That make you small. I want to be big. Yeah, it might be going on. Might be going on, Tales of Mana. There's a Tales of Mana or Trails of Mana. I keep getting the Trials of Mana. I keep getting the damn thing wrong. Yeah, we'll do some leveling up in there. I gotta get some, I go the first Belovedon in there, so I gotta be able to sit there.
It's your funeral. Leaving your armor like that.
I want to play with someone else. We'll play the Firebat. I haven't played the Firebat in a while. That level sucks. That level sucks. We'll do... I like the Manor, but it's a little dark. What is Team Fortress? I'm waiting for... Oh, man. I still put a Double-ish in this. Double-ish sounds good. Let's rank 3. Oh, I need to crap. The only thing bad about fasting is that when you do fast, you have nothing, like your whole entire system gets cleared out. It's digesting the food again, because there's always crap in your system of that. Which is why it's good to do it. Actually, I need to weigh myself in that. I weigh myself a little bit. Oh my god. Excuse me. I do got water. Okay, cool. Oh. 213s. These things are amazing. They are amazing. If you want to lose weight, 213's way to go. 100%. They work out really good. You pop them in the morning with your first meal, and honestly, they work pretty much almost all day. They heat your body up. They make you get more motivated. Okay, back. I was listening to Conservative Twins and our Hodge Twins are like comedian black guys. I think they're mixed. I think they're mixed like white and black. And like, these dudes are hella funny. They were talking about Biden had a speech
Ammo here.
that he was, I think it was today or yesterday, I think it was this morning. Talking about there was a Jacksonville shooting in a black community, like a white person. We already know that these people that are doing this are part of the whole like system of bullshit. It's pretty fucking obvious.
I'm all give.
Because like he just came in there, he went into a school, and I guess he was shooting up the school and that. Like, would you guys stop saying any of your fucking criminal thug dickheads? Like, I swear to God, like, it's every single time, like, well, we don't know, that could be Republican. No Republican, conservative Christian person wants to go into any black community and shoot black people just because they're racist? Where are you guys even coming in with this shit? I swear to God, you guys are a bunch of fucking dumbasses.
How do you like me now?
You guys just make shit up. You know how, like, actually, like, I can't even say racist, how much you put hatred into white people on the liberal side into the black communities? You speak it out loud. You literally are saying that you're a racist and that you're trying to use the black community to do all this voter crap that is utterly a fucking ridiculous lie, saying that you're for the black community, but you want to put Muslim in prison because you are the racist or the bystander of that. Like, well, not bystander. You know what I'm getting at. Like, prejudice. Go get him. Look at me. That's like the biggest problem I've been noticing nowadays. Like, if you listen to the way a liberal person talks, when they don't actually make conscious sense, they lie about so much crap. Like, have you ever heard a good liberal person talk? Not much. Why do I say like that? Like, because the way they always softball everything. They're like, well, the black community needs help. No, the black community needs liberals to get the fuck out of there. I'm being serious. If they all start believing in God, they all become a little bit more, say, conservative, the whole community would change overnight. Stop being a damn liberal, please. And stop being a lefty. Then be more conservative. Just be more conservative. And what I mean by that, don't be a Republican, be more conservative-based value. Believe in God. Believe in the family. Pull back what it used to be. That would change the whole community. That's all you need to do. I fucking just shot out. I'm being dead serious. That's all you have to do. Like, it's a pretty simple concept. It's gonna be hard to do. Fuck yeah, it's gonna be really hard to do because people just don't want to do it. You ever think all this stuff was planned to keep you in the liberal rings?
I shot his eye out.
Here comes Santa.
Makes you think.
Did Santa forget anyone?
It's called segregation for a reason. They're segregating you. They're splitting you up from being the people that you are naturally supposed to be. Now, what I mean by that, you guys are saying the N-word like it's not racist, that it was pushed upon you because of slavery, right? For the people that are in the black community now.
Better now.
Maybe you should look at it from the perspective that the shit's fucking racist, and that you guys are sitting there being racist towards yourselves. I guess I mean it sounds. That's what I think. That's what it sounds like. But racist towards yourself. Like, there's so many educated black people that say this stuff and that. And LeBron James, I know, has stated. He's gonna start stating more and more. It's Morgan Freeman, Denzel Washington, Love, or just saying hey. If you stop saying it, racism will die down. What I mean by that is you're propagating that word with racism.
None of this sounds bad. Surprising. What a cookie.
Stop putting fear in people's minds with that stuff and that. Because a lot of people are fearful over that.
Is all something you say now? Is this some sort of prank?
Like, it's a mentality that's really hard to get out of your head. You know, it's just like with me and that. So how I would look at this from the perspective I look at it. I look at it from every time I see anyone that has any type of interaction that I feel like it's unsafe, I will try to either stay away from it. Not the interactions, not that they've done anything wrong, it's the interactions, how they talk, how they walk, the little things that most people seem to do. I would stay away from it. I would push away. I'd be like, no. Why? Because to me, it sounds like it could be trouble, you know? So I have any interactions with anybody, I look at from them perspectives. Oh, fuck! Woo! And that's normally how it is. So now if someone, say, looks at, say, a Bosnian person and says, oh, I'm Muslim. Back then, people were fucking racist towards Muslims. Why that happened? Because the false news pushed that narrative. And you know why they stopped? Because the Muslims fought against it and it stopped.
How do you like me now?
So what's that saying about the black community? If you fight against this, it will stop.
I may have overdosed.
But if you don't fight against it, it will not stop. And that's why it kept on going. You don't hear anything about Muslim stuff and that. Because they stopped it. Shit, most Bosnian Muslims and that fight against the shit that's happening now. Because guess what? They're religious and they're more transparent. They see things in an open mind, basically. And they don't want their children to be corrupted because their parents actually care about it. But with running with racism, which most black cultures do, to a certain extent, depending on how the region of where you live at, and then obviously the culture is going to variation, it's going to change. But from my own perspective, I see it, most black liberals use racism as a course of action against people that they don't like. They will say, you know, I listen to shit all the damn time. They'll say, oh, you guys are privileged and all this stuff, and the white people are so privileged now. I said, I'm listening to myself, like, what do you mean by privilege? Well, you guys just get things, like, you guys get state funding for schools and that for free. You know that, right? And they always want, most, not saying all of them, Most people try to pull the racist thing. Well, because we deserve it because of slavery. Motherfucker, we were slaves too. Germany was fucking slaves. What are you talking about? I mean, like, what the... Everyone had some type of slave history now. No one gives a fuck about your damn slavery history anymore. You only care about it as a way of using it. People that use it. You don't see the Jews fucking doing it. Jews been enslaved a lot more than most people in the world. Like, stop that. Just stop it. To me, it's just ignorant. Because, like, everyone had some type of slave history. But I don't care. You know, my Irish ancestors were fucking slaves. From who? From the English. Yes.
That's naughty.
Hold on. I've got to check this. There must be something wrong.
Do I say, oh, my Irish ancestors were slaves? I should victimize myself. Give me free crap. And I'm not saying to be ignorant, I'm saying it because they're using that history to condemn the black community so that these liberal assholes that are doing this stuff can keep on pulling you in. They're not giving you anything. They don't give you a fucking damn penny. They'll give you like a little bit of like sprinkles here and there. Like it blows my mind. Like they were talking about student debt. School debt, and they had this one lady on. That's out there, do, but these, I'm just talking about, you know, how liberals do this dumb shit. And, like, these are liberal politicians. These are not liberal people. Liberal people are a little bit different. Sometimes they're a little fucked up, but you know what, whatever. And, like, this person's like, I don't want to pay for my student debt because of my business or whatever it is. She said, well, I have the lack of my business. You have a business to pay for your debt. Pay for your fucking debt. Well, I don't want to. Then why'd you go to school then? Oh, because you got a business degree and blowing... Oh, God, spam. You got a business degree blowing, you know, blowing smoke up your ass. Like,
I'm all give.
Don't break your arm. Patting yourself on the back.
I'm always want to ask, like, what kind of business do you even have? That you can't... Having a business means you make more than probably $50,000, $60,000 a year, and you're saying you can't pay off a debt of $100,000? I understand if you want to wait and pay it off slowly now, but it seems like they don't want to pay it. Like, well, I can't pay it off. It's like, oh my God, dude. Everybody else has got to pay off debt. Why the fuck are you not paying off? Well, because I'm crying and bitching and moaning. Oh my God. Motherfucker, we all pay bills. You don't want to pay bills? Like, grow the fuck up. Or just grow up. What the fuck's wrong with you crying? Like, everybody else pays bills. Your student loan is a fucking bill you have to pay. You chose to pull a loan out from a bank. And you say, I don't want to pay it off because I want to cry and bitch and moan and I'm a feminist or a fucking... Like, oh my God, fuck off. You're not going to get your student loan erased. Get a job and work. Go back in with your family and work. Make your money and we're all make enough. Work. Fucking hell, you motherfuckers are so stupid. Like, it's so hard for me because I'm an idiot. Go to college and get an actual degree, okay? Get an actual degree that matters. Like accounting. Learn how to do stocks. It's too hard. Oh my fucking God, I can't do anything fucking. Everything's easy. Okay, well go on OnlyFans and go, you know, go sit there and shake your butt, I guess, and go make some money then. I could do that? I don't want to do that because I got to exercise and lose weight. Oh, so I got more excuses. Okay, just live your life complaining. That's cool.
Move it, idiot. Get some gear and move.
You can't fix stupid, evidently. These people go on the news program. And this lady's, oh God, I can't pay for this and that. What are you paying for your debt anyway? How much you owe? It's like $200,000. What the hell? Like, what'd you do? well, it took me 3 to 4 years to figure out what I wanted to do. You spent 4 years of wasting your fucking life and spent all that money for what? Just to hang out with friends and get fucking drunk at sorority parties and that? Because you don't look like you got a brain on you, which probably means you probably got some little bit of alcoholism in you.
How do you like
I left that behind. You're being young doesn't mean drinking and being a fucking moron. Being young is mean learning and expecting the unexpected when you get older.
Nothing says Christmas like
This is why I like watching like roiled animes and that, like people that have like good parentings and that, the animes and that. They teach their kids morality. You use drinking as a relaxative, which a lot of people do. The biggest thing is alcohol. Being a complete alcoholic is a waste of fucking time. But people do it. And they have no jobs. They have no life. Their parents carry them too much. But like, just listen to this woman talking that, like, she's probably like in her late 30s and early 30s and that. She doesn't want to give up a little bit of her money to pay off something that gave her that job or gave her the knowledge to get that job.
Ammo here.
Degrees are meaning less and less and less. Eventually, you're not going to have college. You're just going to have education centers.
I don't know why I gave you money. Spend it, or whatever.
What I mean by education centers, you're going to have just places where you could just take little classes and that to learn.
Better now.
And it's not going to be,
A box of jingly bullets.
it's all going to be paid for. Because if you make public schools and you make public schools paid for through the state, you make colleges paid for through the state, guess what happens? You see enormous money. If you force these people when the education center is actually fucking good nowadays, it's fucking shite. If you want to push people through school and say, yeah, the new school age you're getting now is like 23 or something, you know, you have to get a job. When you have to force people to do stuff and that, it changes the whole quality of everything. And it does. When you force society to do something, because some countries actually do it. Some countries actually force kids to join they do ROTC and shit. They learn how to be disciplined. Fuck, the Japanese culture does that. A lot of cultures do that. Our culture doesn't do it because, first things first, we have too much fucking freedom. People say, you know, the logical sense of freedom is that freedom is the act of choosing. Well, when your dumbass can't choose anything and you believe that this is how they control you, you don't have a foundation. Like most people's foundation's cracked and made out of dog shit. So when they put a house on top of there, which is like a job or something, it normally falls through because they don't have a good foundation. Just blew everybody's head off right there. When you look at how, like, intelligent people, all these high-class motherfuckers and that make millions of dollars now, guess what? Well, they've just been given that. No, they're bred that way. They are bred that way, which means they learn from an early age. They get pushed through. What we think is abuse is called discipline. Kids should be kids. Kids are adults. You're already an adult. You just haven't learned anything yet about being an adult. Parenting has been failing for the longest time now. Why I say this? Because the parents were failed. As in dumb. So say like for instance, I look at it from this perspective. From my perspective. My dad seemed like he was kind of a boring, kind of a spoiled brat in a way. Yeah, you know, he had some attention disorder and stuff like that. He wasn't like, he was disciplined, but he had a lot of anger issues and that. So it means he wasn't disciplined in a way to overcome it. He's still like that now. It's just not as bad because he's fucking old, but if my dad learned how to control that, I wouldn't be the way I am now. Why? Because he would demand and say, hey, let's go lift weights together. Basically, it's a self-esteem issue. Learn to critical think on your own. Learn to think on your own. Not having someone tell you, this is why I changed. I learned to think on my own, to get my life together, my personal life. Fuck everybody else's life. If I don't have kids, fuck you, don't care. If I want to say certain specific things, that like be more disciplined, exercise, stop being so fucking lazy, try to get something that motivates you and push that forward, you would be better off, right? Yeah, everyone would be better off. The number one thing, stop listening to shitty ass fucking dance music. Stop listening to all that crap that doesn't mean shit. Listen to more motivational music, as in something that pushes you forward. Something that's not about shaking your ass all over the place and trying to get guys hard for women, and then guys are trying to, like, you know, pretend that they're high-class individuals with fucking barely got pennies to their damn name, and they walk around using people's money to drink and be like, oh, look at me, I'm a drunk, like these celebrities.
Old Santa?
You are not a rich person. You are broke. You are born broke. As in, your money, you need your own money. Taking parents' money and taking other people's money is not your money. I don't know how many times I keep on saying that for myself, too. Your money is your money. If you don't make it, you don't use it. I use my own fucking money. Period. That's it. I use my own money. Because if you don't use your own money, you never learn how to budget. You can never be wealthy.
Chestnuts. Like a cracker.
And being rich and being wealthy are two different things. Being wealthy is having access to money in your bank account. Being rich is having an over the access amount in your bank account, which means you can't spend it all if you could. Depending on your budget and that. Like, I consider myself wealthy because I have very low bills and I still have money in my account that's more than what my bills are. It's like wealthy then rich. It's like a level. Do they say like middle class, high class? Well, it depends on that variation. Obviously depends on like what do you think class is? I think high class is like royalty class, to where you're educated as fuck, you're extremely smart, you understand how the world works, which is fucking hard for dumb fucks to understand because they're stupid as fuck. But you get how the world works. And for that, you produce a better life for yourself.
To avoid interruptions.
It ain't about the damn money. High class society is all about understanding. It's all about learning. Your peak interest, you're taught and bred that way.
Results in electrolysis of your fluids. Plasmas are useful in a
The fuck?
This is how science really works. Shield crash, reboot failed. EDARS, armor integrity failed. Even the best occasionally require subsistence. Good. Excuse me while I...
These clones are living just like my
No.
Too
But the thing is, you can teach yourself how to be higher class. A lazy mind is a worthless mind. Your body can be lazy. In some ways or another, yes, your body can be lazy. But your mind has to be not lazy. You ever know why dorky, nerdy people make the most fucking money? It's because they actually invent stuff or create stuff that's entertaining or intelligent enough to be used. DoorDash was probably created by a dorky ass dude that sat there all day and saying, we got mail. What if we do delivery services for like goods? DoorDash was invented. They're a multi-billion-dollar business because people are fucking lazy. You know who all lazy people are? Lazy-minded fuckers. They're lazy. They're just lazy-minded people. They're just dumb. They have no drive. And I see, like... I was just blowing up a bunch of people. Where the fuck the... That's funny.
I don't see 'em, but I smell 'em.
Die, naughty, die.
Whee! Chunky.
I made it live. I checked it twice.
Yeah, there's lazy-minded people.
How do you like me now?
Ba-doo.
Reload! Reload!
Oh my god, stop lying, bitch. Look at that motherfucker.
I'm all give. Get nuts. It sounds like it anyway.
But yeah, that's all it is. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but this shit just drives me absolutely insane. Like just seeing it and constantly seeing that, it's just like, come on, people, let's get this shit together. What are your parents doing? Like, are you being a brat? You're still like, I don't want to do it. You ain't getting no pussy acting that way if that's what you're trying to go for.
No, they're great.
That's why I say it like that, because that's the most thing I say most guys would have to go for. It's from a man's perspective. And like, it's like, come on, guys, for real, come on, let's get this shit together, bro. Like,
This sounds great.
men are losing their interest. They're losing so bad. That's the reason why these women can't even, like, half of them can't even date after you, motherfucker. Half you men are just pathetic. You can't even get a job at McDonald's. You get tired because you think that you're already high class because of mommy and daddy and all that stuff and that. I said, it's all about making your own damn money. It's not about having someone give you money. We're giving way too much shit. Our culture is so fucking spoiled.
No, they're great.
Spend your just imbecile.
Our culture is so fucking spoiled.
Right aside your
So
sons of
spoiled.
God. You're not dead.
And being spoiled is saying, some people get it wrong. Like, people might think I'm privileged or I'm spoiled because I live with my parents. I live with my parents because I'm smart. I don't live with my parents because I'm stupid. I live with my parents because I'm smart. If I moved out on my own right now,
Buy more grenades.
I'd be miserable. I don't want to be miserable. I want to be happy. I want to be able to walk around and be happy and have fun and
Ammo here.
woo, man, my temperature rising. Feel my temperature rising. Dude, all that shit's kicking in. Oh Oh man, I had to go. I don't even know if I want to go. I'm debating if I want to go into work today or not. I don't know.
Any second now.
I'm not on this schedule, so I don't.
Protect the area if you can.
But my boss guy's pretty cool. He said if I want to or not. I'm like, oh. I need to recover my back. My back is killing me, and I want to be able to sit there and have, you know, nutrition in me throughout.
Come get some straight.
Oh my god! Stop jumping me, bitch.
Nothing says Christmas like explosive. Here comes Santa. Chestnut.
Don't worry, the next one will be harder. None of this adds anything surprising. You want a cookie? This area remains nice and clean. Is all something? Is this some sort of prank?
Yeah, all this heat's causing all my mucus to get out of my system. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go in today. My fucking back's killing me. You know, I want to do shit today. I'll see what happens. I still got about an hour left before I have to leave. Yeah, I'll go up there. I need a. I'm gonna get off at 6. I'm not gonna work. Or I might work till close. Yeah, we'll close at 8. Where's my cord at? There it is. Oh, that's what it was. There it is. Come on. Yeah, because that one guy's going to be working there. I'm sure that he's going to have a whole bunch of people coming in. That's why I want to really debate if I want to get some legs in right now or not. I don't know yet. Look, it's 1994.
Better now. I guess I'm old-fashioned at heart.
Yeah, I finally fixed my phone charger. It's starting to charge up a lot easier. I don't have to fuck around with the components so damn much.
This little dog has some new tricks for you.
Fat asses! Yay!
Killing tricks.
How badass am I? So badass.
Yeah, his gun's pretty good, just realized a little slow.
Here comes Santa. So much for cranberry sauce.
Yeah, it shoots out little rockets every like 5 or 6 bullets or something like that.
Your problem.
And it does like actually a good amount of damage. They call it the Zed Killer because it kills.
That one's for
But here's what I call it. It's like a plasma gun basically. You can sense Zeds. It's got a little radar thing. Let's see.
How do you like me?
Go to the pond. body things. Not that it will matter.
It's actually not that bad.
You'll die. You didn't get hurt. But it's
Yeah, but that reload speed is fucking super slow. Yeah, it's pretty fucking slow. Yeah, it's like 2.5 or 3 seconds or something like that.
keep using the pod. I'll see if I can get your fingers stuck in it. T-minus 10 seconds until your death.
I think we'll do it right here. This place is not too bad over here. They really won't spawn anywhere next to me, any holes or anything. Nope.
I think you'll find it snug and deadly.
Yeah, I'm gonna work out today. Yeah, because I worked almost 9 hours yesterday.
Something is clumped.
No time out. I made it look chestnuts.
You mentioned the old Santa?
Oh, ho, ho, ho. How badass am I? So badass. Chestnuts. That's great. Nervous
Holy fuck.
You are so dead.
Ah,
The next wave is
almost died, but
I'll account for that in the next batch of flesh pounds. It won't be that easy again.
yeah, I just wanted to make sure I have enough food in my system and that.
Ammo box for some deserving boy or girl.
Fast. Or as fast as you can.
Man, they don't have a microwave in there. Like, they just have a little refrigerator in that.
The trader pod design is
Like, dude, you gotta have a microwave. You got to have a fucking microwave in a place that's tiny like that.
Present to myself.
they're right behind you. Well, almost.
Like, they got a little water machine that's a hot, cold thing. The fucker gets hot. I guess you like make like hot chocolate or something like that.
Wave 15.
I mean, not that I don't mind bringing food.
I will crush you all like little Mooka. It will be my, what shall I call it? My entertainment break.
I feel pretty good right now.
Come out.
I feel fucking astounding. So I had 2 bananas. I had one of my, I got some factory. It's like Hello Fresh, but it's already pre-made and shit.
It was amusing to test your defenses a little. Now I shall actually try to kill you.
It's really good stuff. It's like, it was like $60-something. So I get 50% off. So I'm subscribed to this,
Enough of this phase. Now
well, not even that, right?
You mentioned the old Santa?
Bitch. Oh, right in the face.
Drones are supposed to kill you
is this Weather Channel guy. He has like a group of like people that like do weather and that. They go out and look at the weather and that. And they like talk about it and that. News is about to be obsolete just because of normal people that actually do speak the truth or actually talk about the stuff and that. Like
Sometimes you gotta decorate your own tree.
cable news is about to get obsolete because of YouTube and stuff like that, and streaming services. Like these channels, like people are still holding on to channels. These are older generation people now. Like I don't watch the news. I know a lot of people don't give a fuck about the news. They check it online. That like these people are on YouTube and all that stuff and that, but like their ratings are shite and they're going down the gutter. Honestly.
Last call for guns and bullets.
It's just because people. It's so hard to believe the crap that people say. It's like
16.
when consciously stuff doesn't make sense, you start to like think about it more. And once you open mind to yourself in that and don't like clog your shit up with pure belief and faith, which a lot of people do in that. Like like I talked to my dad about. My dad, he's kind of a mixture in between conservative and liberal in a way. He's got good conservative values, so to speak, but like he's still got the brainwash of a liberal in some senses. Like he believes the news 100%. He likes Joe Biden and crap, or like he believes that he should like it because he's part of a union that he's really scared of, like because union people are most likely liberals now, but even though the funny thing is that they're not. He thinks he's going to be like betraying the brotherhood of liberal union people now.
My ears are tingling.
Like being part of the union's just that was established by the liberals and stuff. No, actually, being part of the union was established by people that they wanted fair work. They want fair labor. That's it. And now they're using the unions to bring in people with the liberals. That's why they say we support the unions and that. Yeah. Oh, damn, that guy got fucked up.
Get in. Get in.
Yeah, it's just to bring in votes.
I'm all give. Poison, huh? Bring it.
That's all it is. People use voting mechanics a lot, and a lot more emotional. And they're not logical fucking at all.
How do you get
Fuck off, bitch. I ain't gonna lie, this lag sucks. I hate it. It's annoying me.
Just head to the pod.
Woo! What time is it? Almost
You think
11.
script is some big achievement? Please, you're pathetic.
I like that gun, but I don't like that gun. Like the reload speed's so fucking slow and annoying. Like this gun is way better off. And I need to take a huge piss. Oh, I forgot to weigh myself. Oh, gotta eat the rest of my meal. Yeah, I think I'll work till 6. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be getting off. I gotta go stop at Superstores. So I'm gonna be going to work today. Well, at 12. So by the time I get done with that, I'll probably get my shirt on that and get ready to go to work. Anyway, I don't know what time I'm gonna be home. I should be able to get on tonight. I gotta see what's going on. I don't know what the fuck that kid's gonna do. Because I don't know if that kid's gonna do his job like he's supposed to, or he's just gonna shut it down as soon as it hits 8 o'clock and just walk the fuck out. I have no idea. Because I don't know. I don't know the kind of like things that these kids do, man, so we'll find out. Anyway, I'm getting going. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye-bye, guys.